Hi again, everyone. Scott Player Pop Cult fan here, and I am finally going to review Star Wars Rogue One. Now, this movie, I really liked it, but at the same time, it did have some faults. Every movie, it has faults. No movies are perfect, like us. None of us are perfect. But anyway, this movie, Star Wars Rogue One, I think it's a really good movie because it really is a direct prequel to the original Star Wars movie. And I think a lot of people will really like that because literally this movie ends like a couple minutes before the original film begins. So, yeah, that is the third act of this movie is really the part of this movie that makes it great. Well, but there's like the first two acts of this movie are a little slow paced, a little bit. They have character like the characters they don't have much character development, and I don't think they have a very good character. What should I say about it? It doesn't have very good character development for the most part. Just like Jyn Erso, she has like most of the time with of being fleshed out, and then the other characters not so much. So it's like by the end, you know what happens. Well, I mean, if you don't, then I don't want to spoil it. But if you guys have seen it, you know what happens. Then, yeah, there wasn't really much emotional weight to these characters and what happens to them. Oh, dang it! I spoiled it a little bit there. But anyway, this movie has like the first part of it is like you get to see the rebellion from a different point of view, but at the same time, they're still trying to do something good. But to do something good, they have to do something bad. And I liked that. It shows us that the rebellion isn't perfect. It's not what we thought of the rebellion as in the original. And I really liked that. And this movie, it also like answers a major plot hole about the original film that I don't want to spoil here. But in case you've seen the movie already, which it's been out for 2 months, so what are you guys doing? But anyway, it has that connective tissue with the prequel trilogy as well. Like some of the, like there is a character from the prequel trilogy that does appear in this movie, and 3PO and R2, they always appear in every single Star Wars movie, right? They appear in this movie too, but at a very, very, very small capacity, and it's all right. But I mean, they're still in the movie because they're 3PO and R2. They're like the mascots of the franchise for the movies in a way. And yeah, I really like Mads Mikkelsen's character actually. What's his name? Erso. Galen. I think his name is Galen Erso, the character, and he was very genuine to me. I really liked his character. You could understand where he was coming from, and you could see why he was doing what he was doing, and I really liked that about his character. And like one of my other favorite characters in this movie is actually the droid K2SO. Alan Tudyk voices the droid, and he's really good, like delivering funny lines. He's the comedy relief of the movie, and it's really cool to see that. Because there's always a comedy relief character in these Star Wars movies, which we know what happened with the Phantom Menace. Jeez. But anyway, what I love about this movie is that it has a structure. It kind of feels like it's getting better as it goes along. That's what the movie feels like to me. But at the same time, there is a lack of character development, and there is some pacing issues a little bit in the movie. And while who do I think has the best cameo appearance in this movie? Well, I mean, it is a bit of a bigger cameo, but I really like it, and that's Darth Vader. Darth Vader is in this movie, and he is badass. I love Darth Vader. Oh my god. But that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. So, I'm gonna give this movie a B+. That's my grade for this movie. So, that's really all I have to say about this movie. You know, it's an enjoyable film, and it has a lot of Easter eggs to even the cartoon shows like Clone Wars and Rebels. It has the connective tissue with the cartoons, and I really like that. You know, it creates a bigger world, a bigger universe that includes all these different stories that connect, that all have a time, they're all connected, and I really like that. And I'm excited to see like that happen even more with more spin-off films, including the Han Solo film that they're making. I'm really looking forward to that movie as well. So yeah, Star Wars Rogue One, I thought it was a really good movie, but at the same time it does have its problems. It has a lack of character development, and there's some editing issues in the movie. But yeah, I really like it. That's all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching, and this weekend I will talk about some of the TV shows, like I've said, like The Flash. I really want to talk about The Flash, especially, and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Gotham, Supergirl, Arrow, Legends of Tomorrow. I want to talk about all of those shows, but they'll be this weekend. So I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye.